Join me as I take on the challenge of cash stuffing my way to financial freedom. Let's see if I can save $1,000 in just 1 month. Cash stuffing is a simple yet powerful budgeting method that's been gaining popularity rapidly, and I'm excited to dive into it with you today. It's a low-tech, high-impact approach that can help anyone take control of their finances, regardless of their income or financial situation. In a world where credit cards and digital payments make it easy to overspend, cash stuffing offers a refreshing alternative that's both practical and effective. By using physical cash to manage your expenses, you can avoid the temptation of overspending and make conscious financial decisions. This method has been around for a while, but it's only recently gained mainstream attention, and I'm thrilled to be exploring it with you today. Whether you're struggling to make ends meet or just want to optimize your budget, cash stuffing is definitely worth considering. So, if you're ready to learn how to get rich with cash stuffing, let's dive in and explore the benefits and practicalities of this innovative approach. When it comes to finances, many of us struggle with the same issues: overspending, lack of savings, and a general sense of financial insecurity. We know we should be saving more, but somehow, our money seems to slip through our fingers before we can even think about stashing it away. Overspending is a major problem, and it's often a result of emotional spending or FOMO. We see something we want, and before we know it, we've swiped our credit card and spent money we didn't intend to spend. This is where cash stuffing comes in. By using physical cash, you can avoid the temptation of overspending and make more conscious financial decisions. You'll be surprised at how much more mindful you are of your spending when you're handling real money. One of the biggest reasons people struggle with budgeting is because they don't have a clear picture of their expenses. With cash stuffing, you can track your expenses easily and identify areas where you can cut back. The truth is, getting rich isn't just about making more money, it's also about managing the money you already have. By developing healthy financial habits, you can create a solid foundation for long-term wealth. We all know someone who's always struggling to make ends meet, and it's not because they're not earning enough. Sometimes, it's just a matter of being smart about how you allocate your resources. In today's world, where credit cards and digital payments are the norm, using cash can seem old-fashioned, but trust me, it's a game changer. By separating your money into different categories, you can prioritize your spending and avoid unnecessary expenses. The problem with digital payments is that they're often invisible. We don't see the money leaving our accounts, so we don't feel the pain of parting with our hard-earned cash. With cash stuffing, you'll be more aware of your spending, and that awareness is key to making positive changes. So, how does cash stuffing work? It's actually very simple. You start by dividing your expenses into different categories, such as rent, utilities, groceries, and entertainment. Next, you allocate a specific amount of cash for each category, and that's the amount you're allowed to spend. This forces you to prioritize your spending and make conscious financial decisions. One of the most important things to remember is that cash stuffing is not a one-size-fits-all approach. You'll need to customize it to fit your unique financial situation and goals. To get started, you'll need to identify your financial goals and prioritize your spending. What are your non-negotiables, and where can you cut back? The envelope system is a great way to organize your cash and keep track of your spending. Simply label each envelope with a category, fill it with the allocated amount, and you're good to go. You can also use cash stuffing in conjunction with digital banking and budgeting tools. There's no need to choose one over the other, they can work together seamlessly. As you get more comfortable with cash stuffing, you'll start to notice patterns and areas where you can improve. You might find that you're consistently overspending in certain categories or that you're not allocating enough to others. The key is to be flexible and make adjustments as needed. Cash stuffing is a dynamic system that requires regular monitoring and tweaks. Cash stuffing is not just about budgeting, it's also about developing healthy financial habits. By prioritizing your spending and making conscious financial decisions, you'll be on your way to financial freedom in no time. In the beginning, it might take some time to adjust to using cash, but trust me, the benefits are well worth it. You'll be surprised at how much more mindful you are of your spending and how quickly you can save money. One of the best things about cash stuffing is that it's a low-tech solution that anyone can use. You don't need any special apps or software, just some envelopes, a pen, and your willingness to make a change. I want to share a story with you about someone who used cash stuffing to turn their finances around. Sarah was struggling to make ends meet, and despite working multiple jobs, she was barely scraping by. She was overspending on eating out, entertainment, and online shopping, and her credit card debt was piling up. She knew she needed to make a change, so she started using cash stuffing. At first, it was tough. She had to adjust to carrying cash and making conscious financial decisions, but slowly, she started to see the benefits. She was saving more, spending less, and feeling more in control of her finances. Within a few months, Sarah had paid off her credit card debt and started building an emergency fund. She was finally feeling financially stable, and it was all thanks to cash stuffing. Sarah's story is just one example of how cash stuffing can transform your finances. By taking control of your spending and making conscious financial decisions, you can achieve financial freedom and create a brighter financial future. So, what are the benefits of cash stuffing? For one, it helps you develop healthy financial habits and makes you more mindful of your spending. By using physical cash, you can avoid overspending and make more intentional financial decisions. It's also a great way to track your expenses and identify areas where you can cut back. Cash stuffing is not just about budgeting, it's about taking control of your finances and creating a better financial future. It's about being intentional with your money and making conscious financial decisions. When you use cash stuffing, you'll be surprised at how quickly you can save money and achieve your financial goals. It's a powerful tool that can help you get rich and stay rich. If you're struggling with budgeting or just want to optimize your finances, I encourage you to share your experiences with me in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you and offer any guidance or support I can.